Entianra Anna His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama swear in some 21 new High Court judges as Emunana Najima Bedu, Doma Odi Kruna or Kahumbi, Anna face no, some Dormaahene, then Najamfla the second, honors a Kahumbi. Now, after swearing in, no, Dormaahene the ensemi to die, even just a one, a attack to Otumfuo. 2, on San Kanokre. Mema Untirimu, no actually watching Amame. Ewo comment section. Aha Penyah Brock Media. Mess was a need Obe like video no other one subscribe button some click notification latest. Abi some to the wide their mama ewo comment section. Mess also baswa. No I share video mo for any be action. There was a very big event as His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama or undertake here. Ninyina the swearing in of 21 new High Court judges as Omunyinan Eko Court of Appeal.
We start with the oath of allegiance, and when I say I, you mention your name, and then you continue after me. I, do in the name of the Almighty God, swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of Ghana, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. So help me God. We move to the judicial oath. And with that, you say after me, and then you mention your name, and we continue from there. I, having been appointed a Justice of the Court of Appeal, do solemnly swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of the Republic of Ghana, and that I will truly and faithfully perform the functions of my office without fear or favor, affection of ill or ill will, and that I will at all times uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the Republic of Ghana. So help me God. Now we take the last one, which is the oath of secrecy. And you say after me, I, holding the office of a Justice of the Court of Appeal, do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my official duties, except as may be required for the discharge of my official duties or as may be specially permitted by law. So help me God. Congratulations, justices.
As a 21 judges, no, na Jima Bedu the second, I am now Dormaahene, not Dormaahene. Ali Dian Kas Aya Daniel Mensah na Okahubi.
Lordship Justice Daniel Mensah. Next, we have His Lordship Justice
Anna facing the newly gazetted Dormaahene Again, na Jamfla the second. Also, na also a Kahubi. What I say? Emma and His Excellency the President John Dormaahene Mahama or swear Omunina in.
As remarking to Nanam, I'm quite proud of this batch of appeal court justices because, and the reason is that out of 20, we have 9 women. The affirmative action law says 30% of appointments. This one we're beating 30% by far. But thank you very much, and I wish to warmly welcome you to the presidency. The NDC 2024 manifesto commits us to reforms that will make justice more efficient and accessible to our people. The first is digitizing the courts so that adjournments and delays no longer frustrate ordinary citizens. The second is creating specialized divisions at the High Court and Court of Appeal to handle land disputes, commercial cases, and labor matters, which too often drag on for many years. Introducing time-bound case management systems to ensure that justice delayed is no longer justice denied. Expanding legal and aid services to ensure that justice is not for the privileged or the wealthy, but the right of every Ghanaian. Strengthening judicial ethics and accountability so that misconduct and corruption find no place within our courts. These are not abstract promises, they are concrete steps that will make justice not only more credible, but also more hopeful. Let us remember that justice is not separate from development. Justice is the invisible infrastructure on which every economy, every community, and every democracy rests. Investors will not risk their capital where contracts can be overturned by bias and prejudice. Entrepreneurs will not thrive where land disputes trap them in endless litigation. Communities cannot live in peace where verdicts are held in doubt. And that is why the renewal of our courts is at the heart of our economic transformation.
Now, after the swearing in, no, na kind of what Bessie at Omanu the same kakra, especially na Dormaahene. 80 bloggers, Dormaahene ayo twem komo ebuta no co-sign bebrebe je say omutro tro Dormaahene co-sign ba ko musa no galamsey nsensem say o na yenyina enim you know how we see atu won so be fight galamsey wo Ghana especially on patam obunu mamu obe fight galamsey to the point ohinimu a o fatuoto ko ho tisimura mu ko galamsey site ko invade hono o ba adwuma na say wo be ye president wo be ye judge you know concerning the issue of galamsey and some ben ana waka efa ho esi galamsey no say na wusi hu galamsey the issue of galamsey under Mahama atmabode chirem say oh galamsey munya botre call from here under Mahama galamsey call from na ono as a judge no there na ono a judge no si adoba in the court say galamsey amasa least na mu 15 years class wanya no for 15 years.
You know, I've been on this tool for almost 26 and a half years. Galamsey did not, the illegal mining did not start yesterday. It's been with us for some time. If you ask me about my assessment, I would say now it's going down. You know why I'm saying that? If you look at some of the steps that have been taken, before we're not hearing about the people in the blue, the water gas and all that. We're not hearing all that. You understand? People have invaded the forest reserve. We're not seeing that. Before this regime came, I know for a fact, because of the work that I do, 9 forest reserves have been taken over. Now that situation has been kept down. I wouldn't sit down here, I wouldn't stand here to say that galamsey is gone. It's still with us. But I believe that if you look at now the seriousness, I want to encourage whoever is in charge, the Minister for Lands, government, the people of Ghana. We should ensure that we nip this situation in the bud. So far as I'm concerned, except at times I'm not in Doma, but I want to assure the people that so far as that area called Doma, once you are there, be sure that one day you'll be caught, and you know the punishment, minimum 15 years. Do you have to do that? So I'm calling on all Ghanaians that this is the only thing that our ancestors left for us. So we don't have to destroy the water bodies. We don't want to destroy our cocoa farms, and ensure that we do farming in the right way so that, we can all, be happy as Kenyans.
So you think that the meeting is in the right direction?
Of course, yes.
A state of emergency, you think?
No. It has not come to that. Let's look at how much, we garner in respect of mining. I mean, once you declare state of emergency, the question is who can do? If we are not able to get that resources, there will be a gap. How is government going to? So there's a need for us to do it. As for mining, nobody will argue that there shouldn't be mining, but it has to be mined responsibly. That is the whole thing. People who are doing galamsey, we are destroying ourselves. There's a need to start. I want to appeal, especially as a chief. We, the chief, should not say we don't have the power. If somebody could do it, it's in the jurisdiction, and not allowing people to do it. Why can't you do it? In Dormaahene, if you come there, I'll arrest you and give you to the police so that you'll be prosecuted. I want to appeal to everybody. They should ensure that the people should not engage in galamsey, because if you do it and you are arrested, you know the consequence for it. It will not be good for all of us.
And yes, I was the question be say, oh, nana, unya me a high court judge no any dey mu a. Na yete hu ni say media ne so. Just say only Asantehene no back and forth. I'm an nsem go back ya. O ko throw twede bi ko menhia mfie e fese kadwa ho. E ma no ma media so je. And the bloggers, say we say another one he say nana. Any dey mu a. His lordship, Daniel Mensah, my honor. Any day, my honor. Yesterday we saw. Say I'll high court judge, Social media ranting. Now when you stand the one ranting. Now more ranting. Now yes, Where jai alaze unya the one change o krachi. Edo party, binyaye. Na no kura no nyamna mesati ye. Otumfuo and ya no abekame. Now so bekani bi na media menya hwe.
The president has given you the charge. What responsibility lies ahead of you?
Oh, he was candid with us about the expectations that the Ghanaian people expect of us. I have been on this job for 28 and a half years. So having been on the bench, we know how, we deal with cases. I mean, he has chastised us to ensure that cases do not delay, that we should ensure that justice is dispensed to all manner of people, no matter the background that they come from. So it's a huge responsibility, but I want to assure the public that we dare not fail. We ensure that we work together with His Lordship, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, as by law established. Together we all put our maximum effort to ensure that justice is dispensed to fair. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much so. I mean, ever since your nomination, there's been a lot of trends with respect to you as well, that now you have this appointment, it should be relief to you. I don't know what that means. And I guess you've also been seeing the trends, though. And many also say that the courts are being packed. What will be your response to people who say this to the appointing authority?
I'm not too sure about what you have seen in the trend. Except to say, if I use my case as an example, for the first 13 years in my life, I moved 2 places as a high court judge. For 15 years, I've been at one place. So to say somebody is packing the court, in fact, presently, until today, I was the high court judge representing I was representing the high court on the Judicial Council. So if you look at the order, I was the second. To say somebody is packing, to me, I think we've been there even for too long. It's not a matter of, packing the court, but I believe that each one of them, about 21 of us, have his own competencies, has his own, the strength that they come up with. So I wouldn't say, if you look at the number of cases and the backlog that we are all, saying that cases delay, then ostensibly there's a need for us to ensure that judges come on board at all the levels, Supreme Court, the Court of Appeal, the High Court, so that we can, hold on to ensure that the cases are, expedited with. So in a nutshell, I wouldn't say that the courts have been packed. Once you have the necessary competence, once you've been there for some time, and you have been elevated.
You suggest that you have close relations with the head of state, and also, you've had disappointment. Many say it is to say thank you to you. What's your response to that?
No, as for the appointment, normally the president appoint on the advice of the Judicial Council. I believe that if I was not competent, if I've not been there for long, if I don't have the competencies, I was telling you that if I'm not mistaken, out of 142 judges of the High Court, if I'm representing them as the senior most on the bench, it tells you probably I've even been overlooked, not me alone, and some of the others. So if he has come to see that we have the enough competence, we have the expertise, and he has appointed us, I don't think people should look at. I know him. If we were not, he was there for close to some number of years before he lost power 2016 and somebody took over. He could have appointed. Why he did not do that? So it means that this is the right time. He has seen and he's doing it. So nobody should look at. I know him. If you look at all the colleagues who were appointed, they all have. Justin Dogu, who was first before me, he was appointed to the High Court 2006. Some of them have come and they have gone past him. What would you say about him? If it's not me, what would you? I have been a High Court judge since 2010. For 15 years. If I'm getting to me, it's good. I've been recognized.
Will you tone down?
As to?
They say you have been talking, you have been ranting. That's what the public says. Will you tone?
I wish that one would not come here because that is custom. You see, I wouldn't see myself as ranting. Let me be blunt. I want people to go and see 2007, 2011, 2007 during President Kufuor's time. Who started this one? 2011, who started? 2020, 2021, before I join in. So I believe Ghanaians, you have to be fair. Once you are fair, especially as media people, now all these things are verifiable. If you go on social media, you will see who started. So if somebody starts and you join in, I see this one. Judicial is different, and the chieftaincy is different.
I was when say I said Dormaahene no. Ever can Enwana Mahama sworn in as High Court judge. I also be that the Amame. Ever comment section. I have Penyah Block Media. Accra.